Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, where we'll join the unexpected wedding of Jack and Tien, a couple who has overcome countless challenges to rediscover family love and faith in life. Jack, a talented engineer and CEO, is not only intelligent but also carries a kind and compassionate heart. Despite facing numerous career obstacles, he has always been willing to set everything aside to stand by Tien, the woman he loves deeply. As for Tien, a strong and empathetic young woman, she lost her family at a young age, but never gave up hope. Her journey to reconnect with her parents has brought her through emotional turning points, helping her realize the true value of love and companionship. Today we'll embark on a new story, where Jack and Tien are not just companions on a challenging journey, but two hearts coming together to build a future filled with dreams and happiness. Let's dive in and celebrate their wedding together. Jack and Tien not only overcame the challenges of their past together, but also built an unshakable love, one that no obstacle could deter. Each trial was a lesson, each hardship an opportunity to understand and cherish one another even more deeply. Let's revisit the turbulent times they faced. Tien once endured an abusive husband and a harsh mother-in-law. Her former mother-in-law relentlessly caused trouble, even showing up at Tien's workplace and loudly demanding money in front of her colleagues. But Jack, with his calm and sharp wit, stepped in to defuse the situation. He gently explained that the construction site wasn't the place to handle such matters, shielding Tien from humiliation and helping her regain her confidence. When Tien was kidnapped by malicious individuals, Jack didn't hesitate for a second. He brought the ransom, disregarding the danger, and confronted the kidnappers head-on to save the woman he loved. That moment wasn't just about sacrifice, it was a testament to the profound love Jack had for Tien, a love that transcended words and was proven through actions. Despite the difficulties, they never stopped confiding in and supporting one another. This open communication became the foundation of their relationship, built on understanding and empathy. Tien, once insecure about her past and herself, learned to value and embrace who she was, with Jack's encouragement. Meanwhile, during Jack's career struggles, he found solace and strength in Tien's sincere words of encouragement. Their love not only survived adversity, but grew stronger because of it. They protected each other not only through their actions, but also with unwavering trust. Their perseverance and resilience turned their scars into the driving force behind a shared vision for a steadfast future. Though their journey was far from easy, every step they took was guided by an unbreakable love, a light that illuminated even the darkest corners of their lives. Jack and Tien, a couple who weathered countless storms together, proved that love, when tested by adversity, can grow stronger with each passing day. Their journey wasn't just about the bond between two people. It was a testament to the power of resilience, understanding, and empathy. Let's revisit the early challenges they faced. Tien, a woman carrying the scars of a deeply hurtful marriage, entered Jack's life with a fragile heart. Her ex-husband had not only betrayed her, but also left her with profound insecurities. The presence of John, a talented and beautiful woman, only deepened her feelings of inadequacy. Yet Jack never let Tien bear those burdens alone. He patiently listened, encouraged her to embrace her self-worth, and assured her that their love was something worth fighting for. The challenges didn't stop there. Tien's former mother-in-law, a harsh and unforgiving woman, showed up at the construction site where she worked, causing a scene and loudly demanding money. At that moment, Tien felt the weight of every judgmental gaze around her. But Jack didn't let her face the humiliation alone. Calmly and decisively, he stepped in, clarifying that the construction site wasn't a place for personal disputes, and escorted the woman away. His actions not only protected Tien's dignity, but also restored her confidence. Their greatest trial, however, came when Tien was kidnapped, a scheme orchestrated to bring Jack down. Upon hearing the news, Jack didn't hesitate. He carried the ransom and faced the kidnappers head-on, disregarding the danger. The moment he entered the exchange site, his eyes were solely on Tien, the woman he loved, to Jack. Ensuring her safety was more important than anything else. Each trial left its marks on them. There were moments when Tien felt like giving up, blaming herself for the troubles Jack had to endure. But every time Jack was there, gently holding her and reminding her, "We'll get through this together, won't we? You're never alone." For Jack, during his career struggles, he found strength in Tien's unwavering support. She wasn't just the woman he loved, she was his emotional anchor, the one who believed in him even when the world seemed to turn its back. Their love wasn't effortless, but the challenges they faced only deepened their understanding and appreciation for one another. They learned to communicate openly, turning mutual understanding into the foundation of their relationship. Jack and Tien protected each other, not just through their actions, but through unwavering trust and a love that never wavered. In the end, that love helped them overcome everything. The meddlesome mother-in-law retreated. The kidnappers were brought to justice, and the schemes against Jack were exposed. But more importantly, they proved that a love built on resilience and compassion could never be broken. Together, Jack and Tien wrote their story, a tale not only of pain but also of hope. For them, every challenge was a chance to reaffirm that we were meant to be together, and nothing can change that. On Jack and Tien's journey, challenges persist. Despite having weathered countless storms, the unknown still lingers as a haunting shadow in their hearts. Much like the clouds that obscure the road ahead, Tien, though relentless in her search, has yet to find her biological parents. Sparse leads guide her to new crossroads, but each open door seems to bring disappointment. In quiet moments, she sometimes wonders, will I ever find them? Yet each time doubt creeps in, Jack stands by her side, holding her hand and saying, "We won't give up, I believe you'll find them. It's just a matter of time." As for Jack, he faces dangers in his career. While he continues to fight to prove his innocence after being framed by his colleagues, the evidence he desperately needs remains elusive. The mounting pressure from management and the relentless gossip weigh heavily on him. There are moments when Jack feels every door closing, but he refuses to let it dampen Tien's spirit. Beneath the surface of their daily lives, instability persists. The looming threat of those who wish to ruin Jack lingers. Will they strike again? And will Tien's search for her parents lead her to lose faith in the goodness of life? The most precious thing about Jack and Tien is their perseverance and faith in one another. They understand that the greatest challenges can only be overcome when faced together. They frequently share their innermost thoughts with one another. On long nights, Jack holds Tien's hand and quietly reassures her, "As long as we have each other, everything will be okay." They also realize that to confront the unknown, they must plan more carefully. Jack resolves to seek help from a close friend in the legal field to assist in uncovering the missing evidence. He becomes more cautious in his professional relationships, steering clear of those who may have malicious intentions. Meanwhile, Tien decides to join charitable organizations in highland regions, where she hopes to uncover clues about her parents. This not only eases her worries, but also brings her joy as she helps others in need. The road ahead remains fraught with challenges. But Jack and Tien know that, as long as they keep moving forward and refuse to give up, the light will eventually shine at the end of the path. Their love and trust are the compass guiding them through life's storms. Faced with the unknown, Jack and Tien have chosen not to succumb to fear, but to take proactive steps forward. They understand that when two hearts beat as one, no obstacle is insurmountable. Jack and Tien's journey of trials didn't end with overcoming hardships. Instead, it marked the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. What they endured became not just lessons, but invaluable experiences that helped them grow, heal emotional scars, and stride forward more confidently. Jack, after countless efforts, finally proved that he was framed at work. However, reflecting on the situation, he couldn't help but feel disillusioned by the toxic office environment filled with schemes. In late-night conversations with Tien, he confided, "I think it's time for a change. This job no longer feels meaningful to me. I want to spend more time with you and focus on things that truly matter." Tien looked at Jack, her eyes filled with empathy. She understood the toll the corporate world had taken on him. Gently holding his hand, she said, "I'll support whatever decision you make. If you want to start a new journey, I'll be right there with you." And so a new idea began to take shape. Jack decided to step back from his office job and instead dedicate his energy to developing the farm. He and Tien had dreamed of building more than just a place to grow crops and raise animals. Their farm would become a haven of peace and purpose in their lives. But their plans didn't stop there. Jack and Tien envisioned using their farm as a foundation for helping others in need. From providing fresh, organic food to impoverished families, to organizing charity trips to remote areas, they were determined to transform their love into a force that spread joy and hope. Tien had grown immensely. Once a girl burdened by insecurities, she had blossomed into a strong, confident, and compassionate woman. She shared with Jack, "I used to think I wasn't good enough for you, but now I've realized we don't need to be perfect to love each other. As long as we keep trying for one another, we can overcome anything." Their love, tested through trials, had become stronger than ever. Jack and Tien were no longer two individuals, but a unified team, ready to face any new challenges together. They began planning trips to underprivileged areas, places where children lacked food and clothing, determined to make a difference. With Jack's expertise and Tien's kindness and resourcefulness, they formed a perfect partnership, not just as husband and wife, but as teammates, in their mission to bring meaning to life. The road ahead would still have challenges, but Jack and Tien were ready. Armed with unshakable love and an unwavering determination, they knew each step would bring them closer to complete happiness. And no matter where they went or what they faced, Jack and Tien would always hold hands, continuing to write their inspiring story of love, hope, and compassion together. And that's the story of Jack and Tien's new journey. A chapter filled with hope, yet brimming with challenges. However, their story doesn't end here. The future holds countless unknowns, and your audience can play a role in shaping the next chapters. What do you think Jack and Tien will do to overcome the new challenges ahead? Will their farm become the foundation for a more meaningful life? And what surprises await them in the days to come? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your predictions, theories, and perspectives on Jack and Tien's relationship. Where might their story lead? And will they achieve the happiness they truly deserve? Don't forget to join the discussion, share your ideas, and analyze the journey so far. Together, let's create memorable moments and look forward to the next chapter of their story. Thank you for accompanying Jack and Tien on this journey. We look forward to seeing you in the upcoming videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any updates. See you soon.